Hello everybody, welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. We're progressing through the Cavemaniac system here, and we've got 4 planets left. I want to hit Pamukkale, and then we're probably going to do... Stairway 13 will be the next biggest, Runner Wash, Landscape Abuse 101. We're getting towards, not quite there, but getting towards the smaller ones. These are still moderate size, just a bit below average. Got a bit of an icy texture to the map here. 1 command node. No Thor. Everything else. Okay. There's, wow, 500 Aether in this. The emitter is below average strength. This is high ground. There isn't anything like these over here. They have a ridge to go over that isn't that high of a ridge. Okay. And these are fairly strong. So if we start over here, we would not have a lot of time. And then on the other hand, we could start, and that's sort of lower territory. We'd have to be more defending. There's a couple siphons around. So I think maybe I want to start here, build out this way, and then, you know, if we don't get this in time, just move the command node. Let's give that a whirl. So let's go ahead and nullify here right away. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit too strong. Okay, yeah, so that's not going to happen. So we're just going to move down here. And we're just going to restart, actually. It just looks like that's just going to boost up too fast for us to really get it immediately. Okay. Let's see. Up here is probably where I want to go. We'll just say there. And then I think I especially want to take these areas up here. Maybe try to come out this far. Then go ahead and stretch down about here. Out this way. And then once we connect up here, let's get that siphon rolling. Just gotta wait a bit for that. Let's disconnect you. And we'll want to get that ore mine. And that one as well. Let's go ahead and bump a relay there. Let's see, here, here, and here. Put one in there as well. So what I want to do is just get ore to hold it off for the time being. Let's see if we're going to get a siphon soon if we don't have it. Yeah, so we should have the energy. So if I put one of these on each of these spots, always on, and then we can drain that if we need to. There are going to be spores. How far? Oh, they're already coming. Okay, we're dead. We are really dead. Okay, so we got to get beams up faster, and these are high yield spores. Okay. I think I want to go with the same basic idea. I just want to restrain it a little bit more. And then once the siphon is up, get sprayers and beams. You got to use that siphon to get those initial items. And I still say let's sort of relay here and grab that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then beams. Let's have a couple on each tier. One up there. May not need that many, but you know what? This is what this siphon is for. And then we'll do always on. So I'm hoping that will hold off the creeper initially. Okay, we've run out of siphon energy. So we're going to wait for energy to catch up. There we go. Now we're going to just slide these a bit forward. I want you forward a little bit more. And then I want relays. Let's get relay there. Here, let's see, let's just bounce this down. Don't see any reason not to build more collectors behind here. That should be about as many as is particularly useful. This amount of ore is not going to hold forever, but it'll hold for... Excuse me, it'll hold for a bit. I want to forge next. And we've got some extra energy, so let's build a few reactors. Start that process. Add one more. Okay, so we've got 5, 4, and 4, but they're not all coming at the same time. We get 8 from this, and then we get 5 from that. I think we're okay there. This is a little too close for comfort. So let's add... let's just add a cannon on each level. Only one for now. Energy, definitely our biggest need. Yep, and that's going to shrink that again. I think I'm going to be okay building 2 reactors at a time, but I don't want any more than that. Let's boost this. Boost the energy to get us out of this a little bit faster. Let's move you forward a bit. So right now I think I want reactors and energy upgrades and efficiency to get us out of that problem, and then I'll work on other things. Alright, now I want... Now that we've got enough there, I want to add... Oh, let's call it here. Add a mortar to push this back, because this is getting deeper over here. It's not getting deeper up here nearly as bad. Okay. Let's go up to 3 reactors. And another cannon down here, because this is struggling a little bit down here. I need more firepower in this area. It probably wouldn't hurt to stick a cannon right there. Move you right up there. So I'm hoping we'll push this back just a bit. There we go. Now that mortar's hitting some nice deep stuff. I feel like we've probably done enough energy efficiency boosting now, and I can just build more reactors. Start with a more across-the-board thing, and including ore, because the more these sprayers kick out, the better off we're going to be. I'd like to get down here to this, but first things first. I think I want to build energy a little bit more before I start attacking, but we're getting close. Looks like we can build more of these. So we're probably pretty good there. And I think I just want to try to hold the line down here, push up here, knock out this and get that Aether, and then just sort of attack them from the top. I still think, you know, generally speaking, going after the high ground is useful. So I want to add another cannon, first of all, on each of these. Another reactor. We'll move down a level, add a few more. There we go. And then I want to add another mortar on each of these as well. As the pressure is increasing, so I want to make sure that I've got enough in place to hold it off. I can build berthas, but I think we're going to get enough power zones. I don't know that I need those just yet. Well, this is pretty deep over here. Yeah. You know what? It wouldn't hurt. Let's get... see, right down in this area. Let me just build a couple of them. Build one there, and then if I target behind it, there, that should help clear this out enough for us. How's our forge doing? Let's get some more ore. Okay, and then I think it's time to really start getting some extra weapons going. Wait for them to fill up. We got a bit of an energy shortage now. It's probably because I just built too much at a time. Still going up. Still going up. Okay, yeah, we're pretty good. Let's see about advancing in this general direction. As quickly as I can, I want to get mortars close enough that they can fire more into there. Let's see, let's move a couple of you forward, move you forward. Looks like we're making progress. Get a couple of these right up there on top. Hopefully we can get that up in time. Push off this way. Okay, so if I put a relay here, it looks like I've got enough room now. I should be able to nullify this. It's not that strong. Put another berth up there, gather that aether up. And then we should be doing just fine. Let's get some more reactors going. And yep, went a little bit too much there. There we go. That is all in place. I think I definitely want to increase the overall energy here. Let's move all of you up in there to hit a little bit further back. Just got to be careful and do this at the right time, just gradually. Add those in between the waves of spores. Okay, so where is... Yep, you can go ahead and go auto now. Relay there, put another one over here. I just want to totally secure this area. And that should do it. Let's grab that aether, which will give us a bunch more stuff. Yeah, can't put that down until the aether is gone. Okay. I can use it for this. Just checking out some of the other ones. So this one's, yeah, that's fairly strong. None of these are huge though. Like some of them are significantly stronger than a standard emitter, but none of them are massive by any stretch. I think honestly I'm just going to ignore this area down here. It is gradually filling up, so you know what I'll do? Honestly, I think one's plenty. Just stick a relay there. Should have them there for the berthas anyway. Okay, that's gone. Clear up there. And I think I want to move into a general sort of just shoot wherever mode. So I want to come up here and sweep down this way. I want to keep double checking this every once in a while. That's pushed back a little bit more, and that's only going to increase as we do further weapon upgrades. So I'm quite confident now. Let's just wait for those to go. Let's throw another one up right there. I'm quite confident we can just move forward. That's probably a little bit much on the reactors. So I'll just hold roughly where I am for a moment. That'll get us a bit more aether. Just want to get all my weapons forward in this general area. Get them out of the hole there. Lost a relay somewhere up here. Okay, let's get that moving. I think I just want to keep those there. Keep the rest of these pushing. Now this is the next one. Let's slide you over this way. Let's balance this out a little bit more. Put you in the middle. We move a mortar that way. Move a mortar that way. And I might have enough here. But you know what? Let's add some more. 3 of those. Another mortar. Let me hang on here and just see how this works. Throw another beam up. And I think I want you to join in up here as well. Another boost to the fire rate. That's not what I want. I want the ore mine. Let's advance forward. And here it's pretty much just going to be mortars, but if we can keep it behind the wall, then I think, yeah, be able to knock that out, and then we can hop over. Start accelerating the cleanup phase here, I think. Let's get all of these up and ready. You too. Would you hop over there right now? There we go. So I think that right there is the spot to just sort of jump over and have at it. Okay, let's jump in there. I think we're okay on energy, but you know what? Let's build some more. Went a little bit high there, but not much. So, nullifier there. Takes out the next emitter. I think that's the biggest one, too. Yeah. I think that's the biggest one. So once we get rid of that, that's going to be important. And then can we... We can fit another one here without terraforming. Let's do it. And then that's going to be it. No more Berthas. We're just going to push and continue to push. So let's go ahead and throw in a view on there. Advance everyone forward. Wouldn't hurt to throw a mortar on there for the moment. Well, actually it might. So I want to see if we've got nullifier range there or not. We don't. Okay, mortar it is. Did we auto you? Yes, we did. Okay. So you'll snap into place when and where you're needed. And let's see. I think we can... Let's get... Want to move you just a bit. Just need a relay. I want a relay right up close here. There we go. Then hop over. Relay there. Nullify. And nullify. No reason not to connect this up. And as sort of the creeper retreats, just advance in whatever directions we can. Nullify there. That does nothing, so let's see. Let's throw you up. Get that air exclusion, then we'll get that one. This one's going to be taken care of over here pretty quick. And there's not a whole lot left. Let's go ahead and that's just going to make sure nothing comes at us from this way. Alright. Nullifier there. We'll sort of hop along this way. You are now out of range. And not really a whole lot to do here other than just keep pushing along. Let's see. Let's put a beam up here. I'm just trying to choke off anything that might be annoying. Maybe throw you in there. Here. Nullify? No. But this is the only spot the actual creeper's coming from. We just got to keep killing it all the way along here. Yep, that was a little bit too aggressive. Not much, but a little. Nope, I just want these two. And then more this way. And let's see, you can do something over there. Yeah. It's not perfect. Alright, this will soon be... yeah, that'll work. And then over here... This is a fairly strong one. I do have to get down there. Okay. But I've got the firepower in place to do it. Let's add some more to be sure. And yeah, nothing else. And here goes the last nullifier. So, Pamukkale, yeah, I was tempted by this part at the start. Some pretty early spores, so you've got to get up and running soon, but overall not all that challenging. Moderate level, I would say. And let's move on to another one, which is going to be Stairway 13. 13 unlucky steps of some kind, it appears. Alright, we've got Digitalis. Looks like we've got like this area and this area that we can use. Like maybe this end. Because there's no place that's going to be safe for a super long time. Trying to see if either end has an advantage. 5 spores there. 5 spores here. So we're going to get a total of 10. We're going to get runners. So we're going to, eventually this is going to fill in. Now the interesting thing here is that it's, to me, is the emitters are only at the ends. So if we can cut off like the passage here, then we can keep the runners from ever doing anything. How deep is this? It's quite deep. So initially we'll be safe. We will be safe up here, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is higher. I like this end over here, I think. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right plan, but here's what I'm going to go with. Now I want to cut off as much as I can. So what I want to do is I want to see if I can nullify these two right away. And then up here, let's collector. Build some around here. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm a bit nervous about it, but it looks like one of these at least is going to go. Okay. We're going to have problems over there. Now, I have problems over here too. This is coming in quick. Okay, this is coming in quicker than I thought. So this is not going to work. So I wanted to take out these two so that we don't get any runners. I think I would have to be better multitasking than I'm going to be able to do in order to make that happen. So I want to focus on this end down here. Question is, can I hold this? Because I'd like to hold this and keep the Digitalis from even coming over here, and then that would give me time. If I grab this and freeze the creeper, let's see if I can do this at all. Cannon. Yeah, I don't think those are going to get up in time. Sprayer. No, it's just too slow. That is just too slow. Now, I could start in the middle. The middle is the safest place, but it's also probably the place with the least benefit. Either way, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to give myself a safer start in the middle, and then this is going to flow down towards me, so I'm going to have to be ready for that. There's enough room on these steps that I think that's doable. Okay, so got a little bit more time this way, and let's see, collector. Let's still take 3 of these. Take 3 steps as sort of our personal possession, and then try to defend that. Let's nullify here to get a power zone. Ore mine there. Collector here. And let's start building a couple reactors at a time. Now let's see if I can relay. And then let's put an always on sprayer. I'm going to do what I can with that. Now I want, let's see, cannon, 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 cannon like that. Let's get a reactor here to boost the energy. And then over here I want cannons as well. Oh, I missed an ore. That's not good. I missed an ore. So let's eliminate that. Make sure we get that ore mine. Okay, now you move up there. Let's see how far you can hold this off being always on. And then if I can nullify that, that's obviously going to be to my benefit. And now you're going to be sending more ore. We're going to fight this off. Additionally, let's nullify that one. Okay, and then which way is the digitalis going to come that I'm going to be concerned about it? And I think what I want to do, let's do 2 digitalis. U2 digitalis. And then you're going to come down this way. Okay, so I want to stop you right up there if I can. My problem is beams at the moment. So let's get those going. Let's beam here. We don't need a huge amount of coverage, I don't think. So if I do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. I definitely want to get the reactors going more. Yep. I certainly wasn't too soon, but I think we're going to make it. Got energy problems, so we'll see. Nope. Okay, almost made it. Almost made it. Let's relay up there. Let's just fix the problems. I'm going to back off to 1 reactor building. Uck. Lost a beam over there. Okay. So you're holding off the digitalis here. This down here is okay. Yeah, I need you two to be like up this way. Lost a collector where? Yeah, okay, this is falling apart. That's That's the bottom line. Let's get another cannon up. Lost a beam. Okay, move back. And let's see, activate you. I think we're in trouble. Because I don't think we have quite enough energy to make this happen. Move up. No, we don't have enough. It was close, but not enough. I think this is the general idea I want to go with, though. I just got to do it a little bit better. I want more beams up and faster. That's the big thing I want done differently. Okay, let's have that spread. And of course, I got my ore mine late last time. Let's not do that again. And I'm just doing this a little bit more methodically because I'm trying to watch the energy. Let's see if we can nullify. Let's definitely get a reactor there. And one beside it. And now we need to go cannons up here. We can't wait a super long time on that. One reactor, waiting for the energy to come back. Will come back eventually. So I don't want to be short energy. If I'm short energy, then my weapons aren't firing and protecting me. Yep. Okay. Gotta do this better. So it's a little trickier than it's appearing. I still think I'm in the right general space for it. And the spores are going to be coming soon. This we know. 1, 2. No, I don't want you all the way up there. Let's do... I think for now I wonder if my beams, can they really adequately defend, at least some of them, you know, from the middle here. Maybe I start them there and make sure we've got enough and then work them out in each direction. I got them all, barely. Refill, rebuild, do all those fun things. And I would really like to have a sprayer, but I would also like $1 million. We're only producing like half the energy we need. All of these cannons trying to fire. It's improving, but not fast enough. Although I don't think... I don't think it's going to get worse much faster. And I really just think I've got to build this sprayer. Just to help out. Okay, we lost another collector, but that's it. We're losing collectors up along this area. I do have to keep building reactors to compensate. Oh, yeah, we lost all of that. Okay. Sprayer. Oh, it's all falling apart. We can't stop the volume coming up from there. Yeah, this is more difficult than I was giving it credit for, that's for sure. Alright, so I did a bit of rethinking here, and I really think starting up at one of these areas, there just isn't enough time. Like, I need that time away from the creeper to get set up when I'm going to have to defend from both sides. I don't think I want to worry about nullifying these right away. Or keep the digitalis, rather, away from them, you know, fairly quickly. That's enough. I do want to go with sort of that center staggered row of beams. And I really need to get used to this ore right away. I need to get a couple sprayers. One on each side. Well, at least one sprayer. Like maybe up here so it'll flow back that way or something. Just use that so I'm not... Because otherwise, if I don't use it, I'm expending more energy than I need to. Even if it's just replacing a cannon, that'll be enough. And then I also need to get the forge up quickly for some upgrades. Now, how to time all that? That is a big question, but I want to work that out. I do still think I want a couple reactors right away. Again, that energy is going to be so vital. Let's get ore mines. We're already getting some AC out of this, which is good. Okay, we got plenty of energy for all of that. Let's throw up some beams. Well, that seemed to be just fine. Now, by all means, let's keep the reactors coming. So that's going to be absolutely vital. The two of you go digitalis. Collector where? Over here. Okay, so now it's coming. It's coming this way, and let's see. So we're having trouble here, so let's build another cannon. This seems to be okay, but not great. Now, that's what I'm missing, because I need the forge to increase my fire rate and all those fun. And look at all that energy. So I can't do anything, because look at the energy. Once all those cannons come online, I don't have the energy to do anything anymore. That's my problem. I'm not having enough energy fast enough. The nullifiers just take too much energy, and it's like there's so many cannons. Like, I need them, but then... Okay, so clearly got to be more aggressive on the energy right away. And then instead of going with 2 collectors, I'm going to go with 3. Which is a lot for how low we are on energy, but I just don't see where there's a choice. We're in trouble energy-wise, but we're in trouble if we don't do it. So all of a sudden our cannons, most of them have come on, and now we've got the problem. And we're not going to have a lot of room here, but I've got to put them in. I've got to keep the reactors coming. Because it's the only way to get out of this, and I don't think I can afford to build any more beams. So let's just move these down a bit and stagger them. Yeah, we're having energy problems again. Now, the one saving grace here, though, we have more reactors coming up, and we do have a forge. So, it's a pretty big if, but if I can get enough energy out of that, let's just build a few more here. I lost more dang, this is just collapsing. It's just freaking collapsing. Let's get another cannon. Back you off here. Alright, you're doing alright. So you come up there. And you come up right beside it. And then you come up right beside that. Let's see if that can work. Come on. Dang it! Doggone it. What is it about this section that is so much harder than the rest of it to defend? Because this over here does fine. This side caves in. Well, I guess I just start with a couple extra cannons there. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. And I also want to get that forge up earlier. Like a lot earlier. So I definitely made more mistakes that time. So, and I was not far away. So it's not like it isn't doable. I've just got to get the formula right. Make sure I can still get that ore mine up. I can. And ore mine there. I'm going forge now. Just building it right now. There we go. Okay, now we're going to start with the cannons. Let's throw something like that just to get, yeah, there's a third one down there. Okay. More reactors are up. Means I need to build more. Cannons down this way. Now, up here, I just need to swarm this area with cannons, apparently. And we'll put in our always-on sprayer. Alright, we've got... Alright, now we've got energy again. Yeah, but it's starting to flow in, and I don't think we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we're not ready. Especially since I have to keep the reactors coming. I just do. Oh, the forge has got lots of stuff. Boost the energy. That helps. Does it help enough? Nope. Those are all going to hit. Okay. Yeah, if I'd have boosted the energy earlier, maybe I would have had... Oh, well, actually, we're actually fighting this off. Hold on. Now we're going to lose the ore mine, too. Yeah, okay, we just don't have quite enough there. There's just so much to keep track of. I don't think I'm far away, though. I think I'm reasonably close. I've just got to keep improving this. Nullifier. Reactors. Ore mines. Forge. Always on sprayer. Wait for that to fire. Are you always on? You are. Time for cannons. Forge is starting to power up. More cannons. More cannons. We'll come back there for more later. Got to make sure everything else is up first. There. There. Alright, now we're almost to the point of that first upgrade. Boom. More energy. Come on. Beams. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 down here. Okay, we're going to hold it. Come on. Give me that energy. Still not going to have it at some of these places. Question is it enough? Just barely enough. Okay, we're going to throw that in, and then we're going to boost this. And we're going to throw in 2 more cannons down here because we are not having that happen again. Okay, energy first. Above all. And we're going to have problems with runners before long. Alright, so let's get these 2 up. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Let's make those digitalis. And the idea here is to keep the runners far enough away. And then if I relay... Come on. If I get a relay up here anywhere, there it is. If I keep the runners far enough away, they can't actually stun me. And see, look at this. The digitalis coming down here is what's doing it. Okay. Building another cannon. I'm going to build as many as I need to. Let's throw another beam in here for safety. 1 there. Let's see, 1. Yeah, we got a big gap here. 1 there. That should be enough, although let's put this up here. And yeah, okay, this is coming in and doing some stunning. But it has to get real close. If I get the range up, then maybe they can shoot the digitalis far enough away that it can't do that. Okay, let's get a relay up here. Slide you down this way. Alright, now we need to start boosting some other things. Let's get a couple of those. I'm definitely going to want more ore. I'm going to want more everything. But I think I've got enough energy to go here and knock that out. And then if I put like a super mortar down there, that should really be helpful. If I go here, I think I can sustain that as well. I've really got to watch my margins here. Let's boost the ore once. Boost the fire rate. Then I can come back with more energy boost if I need to. Let's definitely not be resting on our laurels and build more of those. So we are stopping the digitalis at these 2 places. We've got several totems of ore coming in. So all that's a positive. Let's try to relay over here and get a couple get a cannon there, and then mortar. I want to get a super mortar down there. But I'm going to need another cannon with it, aren't I? I think I am. And I also think it's time to start just sort of stretching these relays along. Okay, more upgrades. Move speed. A couple of those. More ore. Where'd I lose a relay? So every time I lose something, I've really got to be careful of it. If it's just a relay, fine. But if it's the start of something worse, not fine. Okay, mortar. You go there. And then a relay right behind it. There, and that's going to pound downstream now. And over time, that should help relieve the pressure here. Although it is going to continue building is the other thing. Like, we may very well not be close to equilibrium. So I really think I want more mortars. Let's throw one there. One here. Let's see, one here. Maybe 4 along the top. I'm just guessing here. I don't know how many it's going to take. Okay, yep, we're starting to have problems here with this one. So let's just march down in. Boost fire rate again. Oh my goodness. That was painful. Yeah, we're definitely boosting energy. That helps get out. See, we have about 2/3 of the energy we need. Okay. We're going to go back, build a couple reactors at a time, boost more energy efficiency. Until our energy catches up to how much creeper we're trying to kill. There it is. We're still not there. Still not close. Like, we're closer than we were, but... I think I want... well, I want lots of things, but really I can't afford to do anything but use the energy that I have. And just gradually boost it. So the spore attacks aren't tanking things as much anymore, but just the overall pressure is. Let's go ahead and just move you forward. And I think these mortars are doing a pretty good job at keeping it from building up. Which is exactly what I want. But on the other hand, I don't want them to get so far forward they get stunned. Okay. More energy. Now. Let's kill... Let's please put one of these up here at least and kill a few of those. And I want more range is what I want next. Let's move you there. We've got all the totems within range except for that one. But if I come here and if this sniper keeps doing its job... Now it doesn't look like these splurt creeper at all. They just die. So we have enough energy for what we're doing now. Nonetheless, I'm going to boost it one more time. Let's boost the ore. Then go back to the general overall boosting pattern. I think we're ready to begin attacking now. You see, like, down here, I think is going to be the easiest. Just because it's downhill. So if we can hold this off. If I look at the overall, It's like maybe it's increasing a little bit, but it's pretty even. I want to push down this way. And I think all I want to do really is just gradually move myself in. Now, these are easy. You just slide them down. But I do think on the wings here, I want to be putting up more beams. Like so. And then those can push up the other direction. So now we're more secure. At least for the moment, in the anti-air. Do we have any? We do have a couple mass. I don't know that they're going to be particularly useful. Let's see about doing that. And then moving these forward. Right on top of it. Whoops. Almost worked. There we go. And the gradual trickle down of the ore. Well, let's, yeah. Let's knock that out, since we've got the opportunity now. Aether's coming in fast, which is very nice. It's just nice in general to be on top of the situation, rather than it being on top of us. Yep, this is getting stunned, but that will only last for so long. I do think the sniper's having a hard time dealing with all this, though. Let's get another one. And then I think we want some Berthas. Not sure how many. We'll start with 2. I think I just want to do auto. There we go. And it doesn't seem to be taxing us at all. Let's just see how many of these we have to build before it starts fluctuating to any significant degree. Well, it's still not. Okay. I don't see any reason why I would need more than half a dozen. Let's just put those in place. Continue this process. Okay. Now I just think I kind of want to pepper this before I move forward more. Now it looks like, yeah, it looks like we're clearing out the runners over here. See if that's going to land just in time. I think it will. And let's get pushed down in this area. Lost the relay. Temporarily, I would think. This one is not that low on health. Nah, we're clearing it. Yep, that was a bit too far there. Helped quite a bit if we just had a second cannon in that area. Third ore mine. Getting more of those up is really going to help. This freeze will probably help at some point. Another ore mine. It appears that we now have enough that we want another sprayer. Let's go ahead and put that in place. Yeah, the beginning of this one was enough of a struggle that I'm really glad to be past it. And into the, okay, let's clear some of the mess out mode. Now we're advancing pretty well. And these two need to go digitalis. Cut it off from this end. And now is where it's going to get a little bit interesting because we've got to get up on that next ledge. Goodness knows we've got plenty of weapons to do that with. So I would think it shouldn't be that hard. And you two can go creeper. Because there's not any digitalis over here anymore. Okay. More boosts. Up to level 3 across the board, and then some. Alright, let's push back. Here, and those Berthas obviously helping on both ends. I think, you know what, this is probably as good a spot as any. Let's just put a concentrated group there with a relay right behind them. There we go. Let's get some mortar firepower up behind that. Then here we can just come around the edge, it looks like. Let's go ahead and relay up there now. Okay, so now we've got this under control, which means it should be all over for these emitters, especially once we actually get to the right spots. Yeah, let's make sure these are forward enough to actually do something useful. There. And there. More upgrades just because we can. Okay, no more Digitalis down in this area. Pretty soon, no more Creeper down in this area. All the Berthas are going to fire up that way now. Just sort of waiting for all this to be clear. Let's help it along a bit. Alright, time to reverse our field and come up this way. Okay. So the question now is how to best go about attacking this, and I think we just want to push up the side here. And, you know, like alternating deals. So if we... There's no lack of firepower. Question is, you know, how much can we fit in? You know what, maybe it's better just do a general approach. Just because of the space issue. Alright, you move up here. And go Digitalis. And you join. Somewhere. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do that. We're going to make this work because we have the firepower to make it work. I don't have to settle for half measures or anything anymore. Alright, let's... And we've got so much weapons that I just want to... push. don't see a good reason not to do that. There's no reason not to move the beams up with them while we're at it. You stay over here. Grab that. Relay up the next level, and this should be very short and sweet. Okay, both of you come up like about there. Nullify. You know, for the moment, just to make it easier, I'm going to drop a couple freezes on them. And let's take advantage of that and just move en masse up this way. Relay there, relay here to connect. Relay over here, 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 and now the creeper's in a world of hurt. Same pattern as before, and we're about to be out of here. Oh, it doesn't quite reach without going down in there. That's interesting. It's slightly off. At least that one. Yep, this one too. Compared to the way it's built on the other end, slightly different. Very interesting. Okay, so that's still not going to stop us. Just takes slightly longer to get into position. Of course, the Bertha's absolutely destroying any vaguely significant resistance at this point. Connect. Connect. Final nullifier. And final upgrades. Stairway 13. Quite the annoying beginning to this. Just difficult to defend against everything that you have coming from all directions. Well, we got through it, and then it wasn't that hard to get to the victory. So there's 2 more, I believe, to go in the Cavemaniac system. Yeah, we got Runner Wash and Landscape Abuse 101. We'll get to at least the first of those next time. Till then, thanks for watching. More Creeper World 3 coming up.